Hello. So I thought I'd share this with you. Um, this is a 2014 MacBook Air. So obviously the OS is obsolete. It's not secure. But I've installed Linux on it, which is it's a different operating system. It's mainly used in servers, but anyway, this is Ubuntu, and it's free. You just need to figure out how to get it on a USB stick and install it, which is what I did. So this is the desktop. You can see we got my computer, file browser, as you do, nice. We got an app store. So to be honest, when I installed this, the Wi-Fi wasn't working, and there was other internal hardware not working, like the fan and other stuff. So you have to install things, in some cases, with the terminal, which is this. So in order to get the Wi-Fi to work, I used AI. So I had the terminal up, and I did a open up Chrome sort of thing, and I went to ChatGPT, and I said, right, 2014 Wi-Fi obviously the Wi-Fi is working. You can see it is working. You will see it's working. And then you have to say working Ubuntu terminal. So yeah, so we go 24 in MacBook Air, Wi-Fi not working, Ubuntu, like terminal commands or copy buttons. So if we go enter, so it's gonna work out like, obviously I've already done this, but anyway, I will share it with you. So we're gonna not install the codecs. So if you see this little bit of script here, it's hard to explain. So if you've installed a Windows program, you put a CD in, and you would click on the executable and install a program, a driver, or you download it, yeah. So what you have to do with Linux is copy the link, then go to your terminal. So on a PC it would be Control-C, Control-V, Control-C to copy, Control-V to paste. In Linux it's Control-Shift-V, and you can see the link just appeared there. So if I go enter, and what we have to do is we have to tell it stuff. So we're going to go to the next link now, and we go back here, go V. So So it's saying it's got a Broadcom Wi-Fi subsidiaries, the BCM 360, so it knows now what hardware it has. So we go down here, we go back to our AI ChatGPT page, and we'll copy this command in, lilsmod grep brcm. Now the good thing about this is you don't have to understand like code writing or anything. You just need to know, we need to get the hardware to work. So for instance, when I first installed this, Wi-Fi didn't work, then I fixed that, so I had to use my phone. There's you can use a USB tethering mode on Apple devices, so I did that to get the initial driver to download and run this patch. So if I go Control-Shift-V, didn't like that, so we'll come back here, copy that and go there, Control-V, enter. It's going to ask for a password. So it's done something. Obviously I don't fully understand what it's doing, but it has done something. So we'll come down here. This is a command to look at the device list. So okay, copy this command. Okay, so it's now doing something. So it's found other devices. Anyway, so the issues I had were initially it did install the Wi-Fi driver, but it seems that there's a PCI bus that's shared with other devices. So I think they use bank switching. So that driver wasn't working, so it fixed that. So it seems that after a couple hours of this, I managed to get everything working, webcam working, Wi-Fi working, audio working. You can actually, for instance, when I first installed this, there was this audio volume control was not available. So I essentially wrote that into Ubuntu. Obviously I didn't, I just asked the question and fixed it. Anyway, so that's how I got it. So all the devices work, the USB works, the fan works. It's very good. I've not had any issues with it. So we're looking at £100 MacBook Air with a new life. You know, it's pretty cool. So this is the App Store. So obviously all these apps are pre-checked, pre-tested. But yeah, you've got different things. Obviously there are some apps you have to go for the hassle of using the terminal to install them. I tried to install DaVinci Resolve, and it did install, but it didn't like the video driver, so I installed a different video driver. But yeah, you got all your normal browsers. What else we got? Password apps, Proton, Mail. So you know, you can install whatever email browser you want and set that up. And this is for the developer side. There are some games on here. I've not I'm not dabbled in that. So obviously with DOSBox you can emulate a PC. There's enough headroom to do this. I've not like dabbled in this page, but it looks quite good. And you know, the best thing about this, if after the initial install, you've just got to put the effort in to make things work, and it's a learning experience. So you know, I know more about Linux now than ever before. So you've got it gets updates. So the Mac wouldn't get any updates, which was a pain because obviously it's unsecure. Now the initial login on this thing is there's 2 passwords, so that it's encrypted with an encryption algorithm that isn't Apple, that is supplied by Ubuntu, and there's a second entry password. But yeah, you get updates, so this is good. So there's an update for Chrome. I've had issues with ITV not working. So far the only issue I've had is ITV is not playing some content. I don't know why. I've emailed them, and yeah, I will install these updates. Sometimes you get an update all button, and that's not appeared. Oh, it has now, which is irritating. It'll ask me for one more password. Chrome is updating. So anyway, yeah, all these apps are self-updating basically. There's lots of like different patches. There's multimedia drivers. Anyway, so that's the App Store looked at. Where else are we then? So yeah, if we come over here, this is the installed apps. So yeah, this is the installed apps. So and yeah, pretty much everything I need. You know, if I go into if I go back into the App Center, you can go so there's nothing in the system for video editors, but anyway, you can go and grab stuff from online. I'll come out there. So if I go into my Lightworks, this is a free video editor. obviously I would prefer to stay with DaVinci Resolve, but you know, that's something I can't control. But yeah, I've just playing with it the other day, and you know, basically I'm able to do what I need to do. And you know, let's be honest, this is literally a £90 device. So yeah, anyway, I thought I'd share that with you guys. Cheers.